little, every now and then I'd ask my mom to wake me up early, and as the sun rose, I would do yoga with her. She tolerated the tiny, hyperactive little boy sitting next to her, even though yoga was supposed to be her moment of peace in a long, long day, because my mother is a cycle breaker. The first time I found some bottles of nail polish, I brushed a small stroke across my forearm, in my mind imagining a body encased in flowers, pinks and purples and blues. My mother saw me and freaked out and snatched the bottles from me. "These go on the nails, not the skin, Chethan," she said. "I can show you how to do them properly if you'd like." Which was a surprising reaction, but she was one of the early parents who were trying the whole "there's no such thing as a girl's or boy's toy" style of parenting, although, truth be told, a mother's reassurance will never counteract a world's derision. So I let her paint my nails, because I don't like saying no to people, but in my head I was upset because painting one's nails is feminine, and I was, and am, despite what much about me often indicates a boy. But see, even though painting my nails was feminine, painting my body, even with dainty, delicate flowers, was nothing but transcendent, because maybe if the earth swallowed me whole like Sita, I could escape from the internal and external wreck that I was. My mother took me to pride parades when I was little, because she thought my brother was gay. So she and my dad would side-eye him while we played in the sun and say, "Oh yeah, this'll make him feel accepted to come out." It was me that came out as bisexual, or rather it was me that was outed to them by an auntie, and I shut down when they came into my room to gently confront me about it, because I had not mentally prepared myself to do that leap on that day, and we didn't talk about it for 4 years. And when we did, well, my mom has never been someone who could spit bangers about queerness. When my dad accidentally misgendered my sweet mate, what she said was, "It's a they!" But the day after I came out to my mother, she cried in the car and said, "Chethan, I've read that queer people often get frustrated because it feels like the world is so binary. Like you have to be one way or another way, and if you aren't, then you're nothing. Your brothers are very masculine, and they may often seem to be the ideal, but Chethan, there are many paths. There are many ways to be a man, and you are on your own path. So don't strive for, or long for, or burn with jealousy for something that simply isn't and shouldn't be you." And on that day, all I could manage to say was, I needed to hear that.